You guys are
Fucking
getting paid.
barbarians.
You
You
guys
got
are getting paid.
you got
Yeah, I
it.
paid you day one, remember?
I'm
You did. You actually did pay.
I'm getting paid in exposure, or so Ariel tells me.
Oh, you stupid social media whore, shut up.
Yeah,
I'm not Ravi.
that's that's musician's worst nightmare. Oh, we cannot pay with money, but you will pay to a lot of people.
No.
You can
No.
Exposure.
expose your band.
Yeah, we can do some free marketing for you
Fuck.
guys.
Free marketing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Come
come with a
on.
bunch of free food and rent.
Yeah, I'll grab that free marketing and fucking eat it because I'm fucking starving, bitch.
You can eat every third olive we sell. It's perfect.
I mean, look at Ariel. Look how thin he is. Poor child.
Poor child. Oh, okay. Um, I'm gonna be real. I wasted a lot of resources just to get 58 hit points.
Yeah.
I spent like 11 hit dice and I got to like 40,
And then you died.
Well, that's because
and then
you're a weak
I
little
spent
spellcaster.
yeah, I spent I then spent a third level spell slot and then a second one to then get up to like 58. We're doing great here, guys. Anyway, well, this has been a very fun diversion, but let's get serious real quick.
That'll be a first.
I
We can
know
do that?
we can. Gang, we can do this, please. We have to believe. let's all collectively share the one brain cell for a moment
Well, speak for yourselves. I
and
hoard
think of
those
a
Okay.
things.
plan.
Okay, I'll drink seawater.
Do
Oh,
that.
okay. I may not have many brain cells, but I know you can't drink seawater. I
You
can drink
can, it
seawater
just
because I'm a fucking
doesn't end well.
I
Yeah.
I can because I'm a fucking fish.
Hey, let's just run all the seawater through the AI facilities.
So you see, it's not a matter of if you can or not. It's humanly possible.
Ariel,
You
I'm
can
drowning.
drink seawater, but
I'm a
should
fucking
you?
fish and I'm drowning.
Yes,
Well,
good
then
fish.
you should probably get underwater.
God damn it.
Oh,
You're
by the way,
drowning in the air.
this is all in game, right?
Yes, I think so. I don't think he's actually drowning.
Right. You know what's fun? What's a very fun fact? Gases are technically liquids. That's pretty cool.
If you fart hard enough, yes.
Is what he's
Do we
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm here.
there's sometimes that happens.
Okay,
Sometimes.
okay. Please, gang, please. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. It's unreal. All right. Listen, we need a plan. We need a plan. I have sort of ideas of how we should do this, but I kind of feel like we should really refine this because if we just go with what I have right now, I feel like we're just going to go into a kill box. So, what do we got?
Mm.
Um,
The
Great
best idea
start.
would be to find a way to get the the man of the ship. And I do have an idea.
I do.
Well,
It
the
might
stage
be
is yours.
slightly disgusting, but it could work.
I remember the sewers. You weren't there for the sewers, but I remember the sewers. I remember diving into the water. You ever tasted sewer water? Like really tasted it as a fish does? Shit's gross. Literally.
Well, of course
It's
it
real
is.
gross. So, whatever you're planning, it's probably not worse than that.
Okay, so what we need is to find a very concentrated dose of laxatives.
I already don't like this energy, but go ahead.
Then we reach inside, we put that in their gruel, and we watch them run off the ship. And that's
Okay.
when we get it.
Okay, I like
Okay.
this, but there's room for improvement.
I do like this.
Let's put rotten meat in their gruel too.
Okay.
They might notice the rotten meat. They might not notice the laxatives.
I mean, I was just gonna go up on the dock by their ship and just like get big and just be intimidating and like be like, "Hey, hi, the king wants me. Come get me," and then run away.
Yeah,
Good
but
plan. Counter argument. We need you for this plan to succeed. And
Oh no,
also,
because I'm the big guy. I'm the threat. They all chase me, leaving nobody behind except the captain.
why would they
the
want to chase
captain.
you? If I was
There's a
assigned to a
reward on
ship,
my
I
head.
wouldn't Mm, I wouldn't risk being like sent to the chopping block or the gallows for a bounty. Sorry. That's common sense.
But King's favor.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the brain cell back for just a moment, please. Thank you.
Wait, wait, at best.
Listen.
You
Listen.
know, okay,
I
just a
have an
moment.
idea.
You
Go ahead.
guys are wanted. I am not.
Right.
So if there's anything that someone who is not fucking wanted and whose face is known fucking everywhere, I can do it.
All right. So what do you got?
That's
What are
a.
you thinking?
Mm, are you known on our crew?
I mean, I'm known as a rope puller, and that's it.
Hmm.
And now a groin kicker too, but anyways.
When Ariel, when they announced like our names, right? Like the crew's names,
Uh-huh.
did they announce her name as well?
Nope. They announced Ashes and the others, but not Freedom. They didn't have her
Okay. Okay.
in their list or something.
Okay, that could work. That could work. I haven't served on military ships. But if one ship is kind of sort of like another, I could probably ask around. Maybe I could find someone who did, who has a little bit more knowledge than me. Maybe some old sailor buddies. Uh, to give us an idea of uh, like a map, right? A layout. So that way we're not going in blind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I like this. I like this.
You can roll an insights check if unless you want to do that. Unless you want to roleplay that, you can just roll an insight check, and I will tell you what you can gather around the dock.
Yeah, do you remember that
Uh,
I am a pirate? So like
yes.
be myself has some
I was
decade or
thinking of
so experience, so maybe I know it.
you might actually know it. I was thinking more as because I have the sailor background.
Me too.
But if you already know it, feel free. Uh,
Why don't you both do it?
Yes,
yeah,
double
why
our
don't we both do it?
odds.
No,
Yeah,
I
double
hate
our
you.
odds. Okay. No,
Double
I
your
hate.
chances.
Okay. You know what? Let's my insight's not that great. Let's do just some dice about it. You know what I mean? Let's do some dice about it. 20. Oh fuck.
Okay, that's
Real high.
Yeah, you just got to do a little negging before you roll, and you're good.
Yeah, that kind of
Is
sucks. So
that?
yeah, I suck.
Yeah, that would work for Caspian.
Yeah, I suck big time.
Yeah, I think
Well, I
to
mean, there
describe
is a
what I think
voted
Caspian
picks there.
does, I think Caspian just goes to the bars and like places where like the grizzled veterans and shit will go to, and just kind of low key harasses them a little bit. Just
Okay.
gets a little bit of information here and there until he forms a basic layout of what like a warship might look like.
Okay. Uh, you believe it to be truthful information. You have a the design of the ships, not the challenge itself. It's the warship is basically uh, a big ship with this. The design is any of you would know it already, but there is a military shipyard that you know it to be where you need to go, and you get a little bit more of insight on how it works. There could be differences because the times are different. You are in a siege. Technically, the the military of Turvin is fighting a war against the Saint, so it could be a little different, the protocols and whatnot. But basically, the shipyard is uh, less guarded than the than like a military uh, like a guardhouse or the barracks uh, inside of the city are you know them to be more guarded than the shipyard for some reason. But again, it could be different now since the times are so different. So who knows? You have to see for yourself. That's the end of
Okay,
it. You
given the
expect to see
security.
at a normal time you expect to see around 20 or to 30 men in the shipyard.
Okay.
At least half of them to be young recruits or rookies, and at the most three or four like veterans or captains, and the others are just in between. Uh,
Okay.
they have ways of uh, alerting the entire shipyard of danger, like bells or horns that the sentries usually carry around. Um, and there's possibly some other ways like um, forgot the name, but those signalizers, I think it is like those. It's kind of like a firework that you shoot upwards
Yeah,
and
Oh,
it
a flare.
finalizer.
flare. Yeah, thanks. Uh, they have flare guns with them to call for aid from the other soldiers in the city
Okay.
if they are under attack.
Mm.
Hmm. Given the security, I believe it should be a little laxed given the situation, given the siege. With that being said, I don't feel comfortable you going in by yourself. So, I also don't know about us all going with you because I think the more people we bring with, the harder this gets. So, how about this? You, uh, you and me try and sneak in. Try and like go co-verse like, right? If something happens, we give a signal. You guys will be around, right? You won't be in the shipyard, but you'll be like outside it. We give a signal. Ship pops off. You come in, hell blazing. If you have any revisions to my plan or any other alternate ideas, feel free to voice them. I'm just throwing out the first thing I'm thinking of.
Hmm.
The reason I suggested myself is that I have experience with ships. I was a sailor. I feel like I could be very fairly convincing as someone who would reasonably be in a shipyard.
Yeah, I can wait by the water too.
Able to hide someplace nearby.
Of course, if I give it as also an idea. Instead of coming in guns blazing, you could just because you have the ability to disguise yourself, Jean, and you could increase your size. You could just fully pretend to be the saint, cause a big distraction, run the fuck away, and then that will pull a lot of them away. I can try and steal the ship. You will also. A thing I just thought of. You will need me there because I have to drive the ship. Unless you can drive ships, don't actually know what you can do.
Okay, but how many men are needed to drive a warship?
Um,
Has anybody thought of that?
Nope.
yeah, quite. We'll need
Uh,
some people. Yeah, several people.
that's yeah. We would need people. We would need people. I can't just drive a ship by itself. Okay, how do we navigate this square?
Um,
Hmm.
Does anybody know
like
the
there's
base number of people needed?
Would
Probably.
I
Well,
be able to guess?
Yeah.
sailor
Probably
Well, you're a
ships.
sailor.
10 to
You should know.
15. Probably 10 to 15, but uh, roll a intelligence check. Uh, both Caspian and Brida. And if anyone else has like the sailor background or something.
intelligence check.
Yeah,
All right, just straight intelligence check.
just
Okay.
straight.
Yep.
Gods, why?
Well,
That's
that's dexterity.
dexterity.
That should have
That's
been
not
intelligence. That
intelligent.
should have been intelligence. What's the plus zero? So it's less than that. It's
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Honestly, if you're a pirate, you probably have more experience than I do with military ships, given that you've probably fought them.
Do what you want as a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
You're a pirate.
Har har. Do. Anyways,
Me.
so
Uh,
I did a 16. Do I
okay.
know something?
Brida. 10 to 15 people. But you look around and you see you and your buddies. You believe that you are able uh, to captain this ship and make it function with just the 5 of you. If everyone is if you all can manage to organize yourselves and they are all able to follow your orders. It's going to be difficult. Some
So,
people have to run to different places and do different things very quickly, but you
Okay.
you think it's possible.
Who out of you far, even the cardboard guide over there, uh, do you guys know how to sail a boat?
yes, I do. I
Yes.
sail this vessel all the time.
Absolutely not.
Oh gods.
Mm,
Okay, if I
I
tell
can
you
pull
to
ropes.
watch out for the pulleys and check the main mast, what will you do?
Look at the big wooden thing and see for the ropey things.
I can
Yeah,
navigate the ship
that's
fairly well.
good. Okay, to which side is starboard?
That's an easy one. That's the right side.
Okay,
Here's the
so
thing: the character would know. Mr. Veal over here does not.
Yeah,
but
that's exactly the DM and the nautical campaign as well.
yeah.
Yep, yep.
Okay, okay, so guys, usually we would need 10 to 15 people to man the vessel, but if five of us, all right, we who are a bit more capable to most people are to be there, we can sail the boat as long as everyone does things as they should be done correctly. But you guys seem to not know the most basic thing about a boat.
I can steer. Uh, an out of character question, if I may. Uh, Mostly because I wasn't really here when you were. The only session I played in with you in this campaign was a fairly short one, so I didn't really get a taste of your character all that much. Um, what class are you playing again? I believe it's monk.
It's a monk. It's a halfling
Okay,
monk wearing mostly the rags of a sailor.
okay. So it would be fair to say would it be fair to say you are more physically able than I am as a fairly weak cleric?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was
In that
pushing a
case, I
goth
will.
mommy around.
Yes, yes. I think Caspian will kind of like take this in and be like, I think I'm best suited steering and navigating the ship. I don't know how capable I will be manning the ropes, as it were. I think that would be a better position for you.
Yeah. Oh,
I
this will be hard, but yes, we will try.
Okay.
I'm just trying to know my strengths. I look at my like two my zero strength and my one dexterity over here. You have to know where your strengths lie, and I am better suited at the wheel. I don't do all that running around shit, to be quite frank.
Yeah, I think like John will be good for the capstan. Van can I don't know what Van can do. Maybe pull some ropes and that's it. Um, you
Um, I
Willis
am
and
good at
guards.
climbing.
Okay, you know how to tie a knot.
Yes.
Wonderful. You take care of the sails. And that right there over there, what does he know how to do?
War crimes,
No, that's what all do. So
Add things.
right? Yeah, no, you weren't in the Tarrasque with him. I mean, I supported him because he's my homie. Alpha, Alpha,
Elf
um,
Elves
hordes.
for life, Elf for life.
clerics
But
who can.
you
I
know,
heard about the clerics who can like control water and make waves. Can you do it?
oh yeah, Caspian goes silent for a minute.
Because like that would
No,
be
I can't.
perfect.
I no, I can't. Not no.
Okay, so yeah, you steer it. And I think that's
I
it.
can I can steer.
That's what we'll do after we somehow manage to steal the whole boat, which we don't know what to do exactly. Do we?
Well, we have a kind of plan.
Okay. Okay. How far do we have to take this boat?
Hey, Mr. DM, how far do we have to take this boat?
Uh, Not that far. Which on itself could also be a problem because uh, it, if if they are following you, how could you possibly lose them if you are still in the
Well,
same
we're gonna try and do
area?
this at night. I think we do need to make a distraction then to try and make as few of them as possible. So that way, even if they do man a chase after us, it won't be much of a
Mhm.
chase.
Okay,
Hmm.
fine. We set the docks on fire.
Not the docks, we're at the docks, dummy.
No, like
Like these
m-
guys are these guys are
most of the dock.
okay. Wait. Hear me out.
Our ship is currently at the docks.
The guys in the ship are Marines, right?
Yes.
Right.
They have to take care of pirates, right?
Where are you going with this?
How about we round up the possible pirates we find in the taverns here at the docks and just get them to riot, like you said before, but with pirates. Like they grab their boats and do stuff, and they will have to enter action, but in the docks. So they will have to leave the boat, and then we steal the boat.
There probably there probably isn't that many pirates here. There's a lot of sailors in town because they got stranded when the siege happened. There's probably more sailors than pirates here. I will say what there is an abundance of poor people. There is an abundance, a sheer cornucopia of the homeless and the
Mm.
downtrodden. Now, I'm I know we're not the bad guys, and I don't feel great about sending people to their deaths needlessly. But I mean, if if we're trying to cause a distraction, it wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to maybe give them a little food that I make. Tell
Hmm.
them there's more where you come than where we come where this comes from if you do such and such thing. And when we'd
Yes,
start a chain reaction of just because
but
its tensions are already high. We just light that fuse that all these motherfuckers in this city have started.
You want to rouse their
yes,
rebel.
but
Yes,
that does not solve the problem. As I told you before, if I am assigned to a ship, if I am guarding a tower, whatever happens outside must not concern me, especially if I am in the military. If I am ordered to guard a place, I stay there. This is why I
missing the
Um,
was
point though. You're
suggesting
missing the point
laxatives,
though. You're
well,
missing
because
the point
someone.
though,
at this point they
right?
will have to run.
The revolt that I'm pitching is for the people not assigned to specific ships. It's the people off duty. It's the people like milling about on the base, right? The free hands. So that way, when we initiate our plan, there'll be less people to chase us.
Okay, we
You
can
know, we're
try to.
overthinking this.
Yeah,
He
we
said that
are.
a lot of these people are rookies. They're not very professional yet.
You want to
Mm.
just charge
Right.
in and smash people?
Guys,
No.
you have been attacked by an elite group of Kingsmen and of Paladins of the Order of the Sun, and you are alive. It doesn't matter how many rookies or how many veterans of the common city guards there is in the shipyard. You guys can deal with them. That's out of the question. The question is, are you going to be able to just sail a ship and park it, quote unquote? I don't know how to and dock it
Dock
again
it.
in the same
Dock
port,
it.
or without drawing attention, without them knowing it was you? That's the bigger challenge here. Not you could just kill all of them, but if they alert more guards, you will be found and you will be hunted down. That's the thing.
They won't
Okay.
alert anyone if they die before that.
But then you have to kill
Yeah.
30 plus people before they have an action because they will sound
We
alarms.
can
Okay,
we
does
can do
anybody
that.
have does anybody have major or minor illusion? Like, if
No,
we just start a
I'm not
freaking
that kind
fire
of
below
cleric.
decks, they're gonna scream and panic. They're children, they're kids, they're rookies. They're gonna run
Uh,
away.
I'm
Let
sorry,
me
what
check
are you
right
saying
now.
there? The ship we're trying to steal?
That's
Is
why I
that what you're
asked.
pitching?
I'm.
Yeah.
I
An
said
illusionary one.
illusion.
Right, right. Okay, okay.
That's
My
good
bad.
enough.
I misunderstood.
Dumb man.
Well, you'd fucking fool me, you big lug. Jesus. Who's that?
And then
I give
Breda
him a
just
hard
hides a
slap in the back of
torch.
the head.
Breda just hides a torch and is like, "Yeah, I knew it was illusionary." Of course.
Oh, you.
uh,
Why? I have to think, you jerk.
yeah.
You don't do a good job already, so what's the big deal?
Why are you
Uh,
talking like that? I know you can talk more eloquently, you tuxedo wearing fuck.
right
Yeah,
now,
well, your mom likes it when I talk like this. She likes big, strong men.
Oh boy.
Oh, real
Oh
eloquent
boy.
there, fucking
She
wise
tastes
ass.
very
All right.
fishy, though.
Listen, that's big talk from someone whose mom is a shitty, low class writer. Huh? Fucking B list? Huh?
Uh, that's not my real mom,
Oh,
dummy, remember?
Oh god.
I try to be snippy with you, and then you just negate it. Why?
That's because
Why?
your intellect is too low to be snippy. How'd you learn magic, anyways?
Meanwhile,
Your
Breda
mother.
is just grabbing some oil and just pouring oil flasks with her.
uh, and by the way, right now, I just checked on his spells. He doesn't have any illusions.
Ah, crap.
No, I
All
do
right.
not. I do not.
All right. Shit. Let's see here. Do we just do real fire again? Do we just burn the place down?
No, 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 no. That didn't work as well last time. And if we're gonna burn anything, it's gonna be outside. Because if we do it inside, then they're gonna be like, "Oh,
Wait,
they're
wait,
still
wait, wait.
fucking here."
Okay, okay, okay. Hang on. John has brainstorm. Uh, they
And
have
finally,
noisemaker.
for the first time,
They have flares. They have flares to summon help. Right.
Yeah, uh-huh.
yes.
So how if a flare goes up, who has to respond to it?
I'm guessing the military.
Does everybody who sees it have to respond?
The city guards.
Town Guard Z.
Okay,
That's
Guard.
me.
okay. So
So we just cause a
if we
distraction
set
in
off
town,
if we
so they
set off a
can't
flare
respond.
as far away from the docks as possible, just one person needs to get a hold of a flare and set it off. Start a minor fire someplace else, and then that'll draw guards away from our target, and we just go in and trounce the stupid sailors and throw them overboard or kill them in their sleep, and then we take the boat.
Pick me, pick me. I want to set things on fire.
No, you need to punch the sailors.
I
We
can
can't steer
run.
the ship
I
without you.
think you've also forgotten we need all of us to take the ship.
Hey,
So
Okay.
that
you
would
know what?
require
Hey,
some of us to stay on the ship.
hey, we're on our ship. Ashes, get one of the grunts to do this for us.
To what? I was
Don't
not
talk
paying
to
attention.
ashes like that.
I'll talk to my wife how I want to talk.
What? What?
Fuck you.
Your
You
wife?
hairy fuck. You hairy fuck.
You're
That's not
crazy. You're
canon.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, of
Okay.
exactly.
course I'm crazy. I'm hanging out with these fools.
Okay. Good
Only,
plan.
only if you
I
ask nicely.
will.
All right, fine. Will you marry me, please?
Please stop. Don't answer that. You're not allowed to answer that. He's gone crazy.
You guys are not married, so okay.
She puts
There's not even a ceremony.
she puts her hand on Jean's hand and says, "Well, we don't know the day after tomorrow. We're under a
What the
siege.
fuck am I watching?
There's
You know the
everything could
best part of
happen."
this, Jonah? shoot
Uh-huh.
Captain, she can make the wedding happen.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Caspian can legally marry you too, and he hates that. He hates
Yeah,
that. He knows that.
you can cast ceremony.
I can also cast ceremony as a cleric. I hate this more.
God.
And oh,
Caspian is eating a migraine.
by the way, John, you can get a +2 AC for like 10 days or something if you marry.
See, here's the thing. It started
Don't give
as a
him
Michael
flowers.
bit, and then Ariel slowly got more on board, and more details got
Yeah,
stacked on.
I'm super on board.
I'm picking the flowers
Yeah,
for the
he,
ring.
he quickly was like, yes, yes.
I'm really missing Arthur's like commentary on this right now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, Caspian just puts his face in his hands and just goes, "We're gonna die. We're gonna die tonight, and
I
it's
just
it's entirely your fault, John."
I just wink at Ashes and at her hand and be like, we'll table this for now. We gotta go do this shit.
Well, if
I,
you
I
if you want, if you want, I am
no.
still a noble. I can authorize it.
He's man. Whose side are you on?
Hey,
Fine.
hey, better plan, better plan, better
Okay.
plan.
Okay. No,
Better
no,
plan.
no,
Man,
no.
We
he's
all marry
Super.
Ashes. We all get a +2
he,
to our AC for 10 days.
Okay.
what? We just
Super.
enter polygamy.
Super TLDR. Jean, you want her?
I mean, sure, why not? What else can I do? I look like this.
Asher, you want him?
Well, it's we could spend some time together to get to know each other, but I'm not against the idea.
Okay. Good. Marry. Kiss.
Caspian is horrified. Caspian's horrified
Yes, kiss, 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 kiss.
at what he's seeing.
John grabs her, kicks her, and lays a big one.
By the way,
Now,
I
can we act like reasonable adults?
Caspian has taken out. I
Caspian's
don't
trying to
know.
shoot
His
himself in
group
the head, but he doesn't have a
is
gun.
no. It's his. I think it's his. That's a little much. I think he's just taking his grimoire and just banging his head against it. And he's just like trying really hard to just, I don't know, kill himself at this point. I don't know. He
Okay,
doesn't care
look,
anymore. What the
we
fuck is
need to do
happening?
we need to do 3 shots for your marriage when we get the ship, okay?
No,
On the
no,
count.
no. This is a dry. It's a dry ship now. It's a
It's
dry ship
boom, boom,
now.
and
There will
boom.
be no more alcohol ever.
We've got to commemorate
Caspian
this.
is very quickly forming ideas of authoritarianship. It's going bad.
Like, really, you gotta
Okay,
commemorate that
okay,
award. You gotta
everybody,
shoot the cannons.
everybody, everybody. I swear, I swear to the Morgan, if you don't shut the fuck up for 5 seconds, my head's gonna explode and I'll kill all of you in your sleep. I can make it happen.
Penguin's
I worship a
comfortable.
death god. I worship a death god. You don't know what I can do. Fuck you. Listen.
No, no, I'm sorry. I'm saving myself for my wife.
Caspian, Caspian just gets up from the table and leaves. He just he's like, I'm done. I'm done. We're gonna die tonight. We're gonna die tonight. It's their fault. I go up.
I am. I was trying to volunteer to go and
Oh,
shoot
fuck.
the flare because I can fly if it's at night,
Ooh,
but
yes, good
everything
plan.
got derailed with marriage, so I thought it was the best thing to actually go through with this stupid thing so we could return to the plan.
And I thank you for that, sir.
You're welcome. Congratulations, by the way.
Caspian's no good. Very bad day.
Yeah, I just want to know, Zion, please, your attention. I just want to know when the party will be.
All right, well, you know what? We're having a citywide party as soon as we kill the saint, so we can celebrate then too.
is wild.
Also, I have to put up my dowry for the marriage, so I have to give her 1,000 gold.
Oh yeah.
Ariel, is there weed on this ship?
Is there what?
Is there weed?
We uh fantasy narcotics, yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
fantasy weed. Yeah,
Yeah.
fantasy narcotics. Yeah. Caspian's gonna find some.
Wait.
And
No,
he
no, no, no,
says,
no, 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 no. Slow down. There's weed on the boat. You mean barrels of weed on the boat?
Barrels.
barrels.
Did
You
you
know what?
brought
You know what he
in
does?
there?
When you carry
He
something, okay,
takes.
guys. When
Right.
you carry
Yeah.
something on a boat, you carry it by barrels, not by
Yes.
portions. If we have barrels of
And crates.
fantasy weed, we can burn them to make a fucking cloud.
Oh my
Oh God.
god. And everyone is
Okay.
high.
And
That's
You
much
know,
better to the fire.
that,
yeah, but that
that
is the thing.
So much
They will
better.
get high. We can steal the ship if they get
So,
super high.
I see. So Caspian goes down, or he goes up, and he like goes to the barrel where the weed is, and he looks down. He's like, "When the fuck did we get this?
Sorry,
What?
it was me.
I don't remember ordering this. What the
Sorry.
fuck? What
Yeah.
kind of crew am I running?
You
This would
know,
have been good
Sorry.
information to fuck it." And then
well,
I
they
pull
did
out.
have to
I
make.
just start.
They did have to haul actual cargo. They're not just a transport ship for us.
Yeah, no.
They
Trinan,
couldn't
the
afford food, but they could afford Mary Jane.
Trinan the cook, he stomps his foot and says, "No, no, that's mine. That's entirely mine.
I
I can
I pull out. I
I
pull
can
out.
put you I
I
can
pull
put
out a
you
knife.
I can give you the contact of my supplier if you want, and you can buy directly from him. But the
I'm
barrel
gonna.
you see, the one barrel you see, because there's only one barrel of weed in this ship, and it's already halfway done. It's mine. I bought it with my money. I can give you the contact of
How much
my
did you pay for it?
supplier.
How much, buddy? How much did you pay for it?
50 gold for a barrel.
50 gold. 50
It
gold for the
should
barrel.
last
50 gold for the
me.
barrel.
It should last me at least one more week.
Oh yeah, that's so nice. That's so nice and kind of you. You know. Hold on. Where the fuck is my money? Yeah, right. Okay, 50 gold. Cool. I throw down 50 gold on the floor. Here's for the. You buy another one, and then I
Yeah.
start just. I think he just starts. He starts just.
Sticks his head right in the barrel.
Yeah. I think he just starts shoving it in his mouth.
Popeye the
Just
Sailor Man style.
doesn't even bother smoking it. He just starts shoving it in his mouth.
No, what are
Just
you
without
doing?
stopping.
It's Caspian the Sailor Man. He gets superpowers from eating weed.
It's
Someone
fucking
stop
bullshit.
him!
He's trying to
I
come up
can
with a
roll one for
fucking.
him.
and now it's fucking bullshit. Now it's fucking bullshit. With all you've done before, you have no fucking right to protest. Zero. Zero. You be and boy.
Wait, I'm confused. Who's getting berated right now?
Yeah.
Am I getting berated?
Kino,
Is it me again?
yes,
It's me.
you
What have
have
I done?
absolutely no right to call on other people bullshit after all you've done here and in other campaigns.
That's fair.
Glad I'm calling you out, the
No corner boy.
Yes, Dad. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Anyway,
No
yeah.
deserve
So
for
yeah, Caspian is just like a fucking pitiful wretch, just shoveling weed in his mouth. It's not. Maybe it's doing something. I don't know. Edibles exist, but like, yeah, he's not even bothering smoking it. He's just shoving it in his mouth.
Man is trying to not have a migraine.
Too
He's
late.
trying really hard.
Correct
So,
migraine face.
So, so
what
whatever
does it mean to
consequences you
poison
want
people?
me to have for just shoveling handfuls of magic weed in my mouth, I'm willing. I'm here for it.
Yeah. let's let,
The best
actually
part of this.
actually
Oh,
actually I know what I'm doing. Give me 1 sec.
best part of
I'm
this
having
is I
flashbacks.
could just go up to Ashes right now and give her 50 gold and be like, "Thank you for playing along with this prank."
I, I'm gonna be.
I could, but I won't.
I,
I'm gonna see this through. I'm gonna
you
full on.
know,
John's now married.
you
It's
know,
canon.
you know, you know. David does have a point. It's just this is not where I thought the session was gonna
Yeah.
go.
Nobody thought this was gonna go here. This was not
No,
planned.
I'm just shoveling magic weed in my mouth, man. What the fuck? You thought this is what I was thinking of?
All right, now you need to polymorph into a dragon and use fire breath and just
Right.
blast the cloud at the ship.
Yeah, if this guy doesn't stop me, I'm gonna eat the rest of this barrel.
Make a
How?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, like how high are you getting right now? Because
I'm
if it
gonna get so fucking
continues,
high.
Weed toxicity. He's gonna die.
I have desperately jeopardized this plan.
Hey, wait, no.
Damn.
Hey, can he get high enough so that if he falls off the dock into the water, he'll drown?
I can't
Oh,
because
can
I'm a
breathe
fish.
underwater. That's
Yeah.
weird.
I can breathe
But if he gets
underwater.
that high,
Yeah,
then
that's
he
the
can't.
effect. Even the fish drowns.
Even a fish drowns.
You you forget how
Oh,
to
fuck.
breathe properly, so
You
You
forget
lose
how
your
to
gills.
breathe.
It's
yeah, get
So
magical.
what?
high, you
How?
die.
How? That's insane.
Now you're a surface
I
elf.
don't
Okay.
Deal
know.
with it.
Okay.
Like IRL, as I've said, some uh, one night I ate an edible that was so strong that I forgot how to speak.
Yeah, I know how it
Couch
is.
lock.
I know.
So, so
I
whatever happens to me
really
happens,
forgot the
and
concept
then
of language, so it's not far-fetched.
so so whatever happens to me happens, and
So okay. Brita just grabs Van by his cape or something and just goes like, because he's goth, he has a cape. Uh so is the plan going
What
across the
plan?
water or what?
what plan?
Like what the fuck is he doing? He's just dragging himself to oblivion.
I know, he's insane. He's an elf. Elves are
Is
insane.
is he like going so high that he'll warp and teleporting to the boat and get the boat for us or something? Because I don't know what he's doing right now. He's just getting high and no one's stopping him.
Well,
I'm
he walked
Colton.
away. Is he even on the deck of the ship, or is he down below at this
Yeah,
point?
I'm still on the deck. I think you guys were below. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Are we on the were we on the main deck or were we below? I thought we were below.
I think you guys are below because you
Yeah.
you you know that people are still after
So
you.
yeah, so I went up top to do whatever I'm doing.
Okay. Guys, by the way, last week I was so out of myself that I don't remember. Did you kill the dummy mommy goth girl? Or is she
No.
just
No,
tied
no,
I
they're
up?
still alive.
restrained
They're still
her.
alive.
Okay,
I restrained her and tied her up.
I kept watch on her while you did your things.
Yes.
okay. Okay, so she's alive. Um Caspian, roll a
Oh
constitution
no.
save.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
here come consequences. That's a
Consequences
15.
of
That's
my
not bad.
actions.
Okay. Uh with a 15. This is okay, a this is a extrapolation of a PDF that I have. It's called Narcotic Drugs 5e. So yeah, it's a
You
homebrew.
have stats for this? I love you.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the Trove, the website?
Oh yeah.
Vaguely.
Yes.
I spent like a couple of days on the Trove, and I was downloading the shit out of everything. So I have like a folder here. Let me see how many. Yeah, I have 572 PDFs of
Fuck.
Why'd you
Jesus,
do that?
dude.
just of homebrew. This is just things that people
Oof.
Damn.
posted. Even some things I'm not proud of myself, but even some things that people usually charge for, like DM's Guild and Patreons of creators. But also there's a lot of free stuff here as well. But anyways, narcotic drugs for 5e. Uh,
I just I just want to take a moment and say I love playing with you guys. This is amazing. I'm getting high on magic weed right now
yeah.
because
Go on, finish your statement.
because
Come on.
the because because the subordinate that I guess Caspian kind of liked got fucking married
Proposed.
on a whim.
And you are the only one that can cast commune right now. Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but you should have staked your claim sooner. I didn't know.
I I love you guys so much. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is
I just want to.
not a campaign anymore. This is a shit
Yep,
off with character sheets.
it really is. I love you guys so much. I just want to tell y'all. Fucking hell.
yeah. And by the way, I was laughing my ass out when I was planning the session because of something very clever that I did. And it doesn't even come close to what we just did in like improvising.
Yeah.
This was
Uh,
so much
actually,
better.
please check the chat
This is
and
so
vote.
great.
Please vote in the chat. Thank you very much.
I
Please
voted.
vote in chat. You know, if you didn't have that PDF, I was gonna pitch that he go like because that like Drakenheim madness, something
He
kind of like
starts
that,
seeing
where he just
things.
goes insane and he's not seeing shit.
Okay. I know of one, but there might be more.
There's not zero.
Oh.
Oh
I
fuck.
don't remember the name, but it's something about uh like uh how do you say like prostitution in fantasy? And there are like
What?
That
What?
some
counts. That
spells,
counts.
some magic items like magic condoms, and there is some ideas
Oh,
and plot
jeez.
hooks for
The, the
for
D&D guide to courtesan.
yeah, courtesan. Maybe
You
that's the
know,
word, the keyword.
Victor would rule
That's
that
the
setting. You wanna
polite
know why?
term.
Because he's immune to disease, motherfuckers. Bam.
But
Came up.
this is actually why the idea of a horny paladin is better than the horny bard.
Yeah.
Because
Indeed.
paladin can
Can't hack
chest
on it.
TV
Yeah. Anyway,
and
Mr. DM, sir, what
conflict.
happens to little old me?
Yes. By the way, um,
Consequences.
Consequences to my actions? You don't say.
you know, you know that what you did was not correct, in
No.
in terms of like how to properly
Ingest.
consume. Yeah, how to ingest
Yeah, yeah.
the
Half a barrel of magic weed wasn't the right choice.
yeah. But it still retains
Aw.
some of the potency of the uh
Fuck.
of the original effect. So you start seeing things moving slowly. You start to seeing things beginning to warp differently, and your mind is a trap that you find yourself in. You feel as if your your mental capabilities have just been expanded, but with the consequence of you not being able to act accordingly. You are now paralyzed. Hopefully, no one will show up and do
Oh
anything to you.
shit.
Meanwhile, uh, but your body simply shuts while your mind is thinking of all the infinite possibilities of the universe.
Yep.
I think I'm just slumped.
I can
I'm
relate to
slumped.
that. Been there, done that.
Uh,
You really cannot move as your mind loops. Yep.
Yep, yep. I'm near the barrel, and I'm just stuck there.
yeah.
But my eyes are like dilated to hell.
Congratulations, you're the first weed elemental we ever had.
That's
Weedle.
yeah.
Warlock. Path of
Anyways,
Alaska.
All right.
what you
Anywho.
get is the effect of the augury spell.
What does that mean?
Your
What is
mind
the alchemy spell?
divines a godly answer to a question. You will receive
Oh,
an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. I will twist that and I'll expand the time frame for a day, okay? Because
Oh God.
okay.
it's the weed twists the spell.
He ate so much.
Yeah, the
I
DM
hate so much.
chooses from the following possible omens: a will for good results, woe for bad results. I don't know how to pronounce that. If it's will,
Wheel,
well,
wheel.
Yeah, wheel and woe.
will and woe, or will and woe for both good and bad results, or nothing for results that aren't specifically good or bad. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss of gain of a companion. If you cast a spell two or more times before completing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance of each casting after the first one to get a random reading. The DM makes this roll in secret. Anyways, you can ask a question
Okay.
and I'll tell you if the results will be good or bad.
Can it be within reason? Uh, okay. Because it's a question I've asked before, but there wasn't really like an answer to it. Uh, of my god.
Mm-hmm.
Or like basically I want to learn who my god is, like the goddess I'm worshiping. Uh, like get an answer specifically.
Okay.
Uh, if I can't do that, and it has to
The
be something like specific to like the current ongoings.
yeah, it's not a an answer. It's like a yes or no. So you receive
Yes
whoa.
or no?
What is my god?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's very
Okay.
broad.
Okay. I misunderstood. Okay. Then it's a yes or no.
Yeah.
Uh. God damn it. The
Oh.
infinite and the divine. Will I always be alone?
Do you want to take a quick break
You keep
and you
stupid
can
shit. Yes.
think of the answer?
And you don't need a
Yes.
spell. I can tell you.
Shut up. You're not at the infinite or the divine.
Suddenly frozen.
Suddenly Transit. Yes, I'm fine with taking a break.
Yeah. Let's take
That's
a
fine.
quick one. Be right back.
Yep.
Jonah,
Oh,
please check the
fuck.
Yeah, you receive a good
Yes.
roll.
So how long am I like this?
Okay, it takes you. You are paralyzed for a minute. Okay.
Okay.
But after that, every now and then, I'll ask you to roll again, and you could be uh, hindered in some way,
Fine.
depending on,
I'm here
on the
for it. I'm
result.
here for it.
Yeah.
I I look. I kind of. Is he near me still? The guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So without warning, I grab him by like his shirt collar and I pull him towards my face, so close, uncomfortably close, and I just go, "I need more of that. Can you get some?"
Okay. Uh,
Okay, so
if
just
you
so you
if
guys know, meanwhile, I got paid
And meanwhile,
last session, so I'm going to town because I am not wanted to buy a proper dress for the future marriage. Thank you.
okay.
good, good, good,
Uh,
good. Yeah, yeah. So you just see me so close to this fucking
okay.
guy.
Yeah. The moment you grab him, he says, "You get your hands out of me unless you want me to cut them off."
And then he kisses you.
Listen, 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 listen. I fucking, I might. I'm still high. I'm so close to his face, and I'm like, I need more. I need a lot more for my plan to work, please. Listen, I've seen shit, man. That was some good shit. I've seen shit on the other side. I, I didn't realize how valuable you were, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't value this crew enough, clearly.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay, you behave now. You let me go, and
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
I
tell
will.
you. I'll
Yes,
take you.
yeah.
I'll
We'll
take
give me
you.
more though.
I'll take you. I'll take you
Yes,
to the
right.
guy. I'll take you
Okay,
to the guy.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, yeah, good, great, good, good, good. And I let him go. I start like flattening out his like shoulders, like kind of dusting him off a little bit. Where like
Mm,
kind of being like, "You're all right, you're all right." I'm
okay.
just kind of, I'm
Uh,
like, "See, you'll take me more, right?"
Caspian, what? How are you dressed? Are you wearing armor or are you just wearing clothes?
Yeah, I'm wearing my full kit. I think
And what
because we just fought.
type of?
We fought, and then it's a leather. It's a leather armor, I think.
Okay. He as you let him go, he dusts off his own clothing, like from his shoulder and his chest, and he looks at you from head to toe. He's a dwarf, so he's shorter than you, and then he punches you. So because he's shorter than you, um, he
Oh
punches
no.
kind of like straight line, right?
Right, right,
Oh.
But
right,
because you're
right, right.
taller,
Yeah.
and he boom, he reaches for your for your uh for the perfect target, right? For it
Right,
to hurt a lot, and
right.
he says, "Nobody grabs a dwarf."
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, like, about that weed, right? Is that still on?
Yeah, I'll take it to the guy. Come on.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Well, hold on. You want to help me up?
Well,
Poor Caspian.
Fine. I'll get up myself. And I slowly crawl my way up. And I follow him like a lost puppy.
Caspian and Threnan
Yeah,
are going away into the city. Uh, he's a very smart dude. He's been he's a wanted as well. So he knows the streets. He know how to avoid attention, so he guides you. You notice that he takes many precautions and watches the streets before taking steps too far. So you feel safe that you'll not be caught by the guards while walking with you. Okay,
Uh,
Jean, you see Brida and later Caspian going to the city.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to do anything else?
Oh, well, I'm going to sit down with Ashes and
Okay,
hammer out the marriage contract, I guess.
okay. Uh,
Yeah,
holy shit.
perfect. I'm grabbing some flowers for the couple.
yeah. Okay,
Like,
that's really going to happen on your end.
I'm playing it through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, she opens a bottle of wine to discuss.
hell yeah! Now we talking.
Right, yeah. Bring out
uh,
the nice shit.
but
It's
she
definitely wine I brought on the ship for me. it's it's definitely bottles I hid away for my personal use.
yeah. Didn't you steal some bottles from?
Yeah, in fact, I did.
Oh Lord.
But by the way, Ariel,
Hmm.
is Demi Mommy a paladin?
Who knows? Who
Did we
knows?
leave her unattended?
If yes, she can
Fuck.
marry them.
Hmm. Does Paladin have all the spells from their spell
I think they
list?
have ceremony, yeah.
Yeah, they
Ceremony.
have ceremony.
Do they have
Yeah,
ceremony?
I said commune like 2 times. It's ceremony. The spell.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do
ceremony.
have access to ceremony, I think. I know I do. I just don't know if I like at the current level.
ceremony. Let me see one thing.
If you make me do this, I'm gonna need heavier shit, not just weed, Ariel.
Mhm.
Yeah, they get ceremony. Paladins get ceremony.
Okay,
You
but
prepare it.
do
Paladins,
paladins
yeah.
have access to all the spells? They just decide which ones to prepare, or do they have to choose? Like, oh, I only know these 1 and 2 spells.
Oh, let me check that. By the way, I
I know
Because
clerics can
yeah,
like save their spells like on a
clerics know
whim.
all their spells, and they just need to prepare
yeah,
some
I
for the
guess.
day.
Well, it's a ceremony, so it's a rite. So I would imagine that paladins wouldn't have a way to prepare it. I just don't know that they would automatically know it. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah, no,
it's
you
wedding
just
rites, it's
you prepare
funerals,
like a
it's
cleric.
coming of age
Yeah.
stuff, all
You
of it.
prepare
That
like a
that does
cleric.
sound more like cleric than paladin, though.
Yeah, no,
Well,
but they
right,
do
but they're a
like
holy person, so
yeah,
they have it.
like the available to cast. They choose to prepare each day they pray, just like clerics. So yeah, she can do
Interesting.
the ceremony to marry both,
So wild.
and we can like exchange that for her freedom. Like you marry them, and then you get
Well, okay,
the
let's
free.
let's be real. Let's out of character this shit real quick. Wouldn't it be funnier to make Caspian do it as the captain of this ship?
Yeah, I
But
vote for
I'm not
Caspian.
trying to be cruel, dude. I'm
Wait, wait,
let's,
Caspian is
let's be real.
the
That boat
captain.
has already sailed.
Caspian thinks he's the captain. We all just kind of went with it rather than have to argue with him.
Oh, okay, okay, I got it. I got it now. I got it now.
Ashes is
To
the
be fair, I
captain.
am
We just let
sailing.
him think he's in
To be fair,
charge.
I am sailing the ship.
That makes you helmsman, not captain.
I guess I don't know nautical terminology. I live in a landlocked state.
That's way too good.
Anyway,
Anyway,
yeah,
um,
no, right.
okay, Jean. She. You can see that she now that it's just both of you alone. She says something along those lines like she played along to kind of piss off the others to
Oh,
because she has a
come on.
sense of humor. but you can see that she's interested, but she's not completely. She hasn't fallen in love completely with you. So
Hey, it doesn't have to be love. It can be a marriage of convenience, you know?
yeah, you have to convince her of that as well. So Jean,
Ashes,
let's
think of it.
use
You
your
get a +2.
main barbarian attribute and let's see how that charisma goes. Uh, so you can convince her to marry you. You can fool her into marrying you, or you can you can intimidate her to marry.
Oh, that's terrifying. Ariel, can I,
No,
as the
that's
player,
too
give him the
wrong.
help action?
You're so far away right now,
Can-
dude.
yeah, yeah. No, not Caspian. Me, the
Oh,
player, Jonah. Can I give him the help action?
nah. I want to
Oh.
see that raw.
So, okay, so here's the thing, right?
Uh huh.
I'm going to lay out all the reasons why it's a good idea. Number one, she's gonna stay employed. She's gonna have a ready-made protector whenever she needs it. There's always gonna be loot coming in, so she's always gonna have cash flowing in. And on the plus side, I don't expect monogamy, so if she finds somebody and she wants to dally with them, she's free to do so.
By the by, are you taking Mars poses?
What's that?
Are you by any chance taking Mars poses? Because
Making
Brother
a
likes that.
heron.
You know what? This is let's make this shit funnier. Yeah, sure. Let's make this Jean and the harem.
God
That sounds like
damn
something
it.
bugbears would do. Maybe even elves. And since you're both.
That's my life, literally. But
Oh,
yeah, anyway.
I mean, why not?
Everyone else
I'm.
is married to each other except Caspian.
I mean, look, Jean's the smart one here. He's the money. He's the money smart guy. Like he's been hoarding all
God,
of his gold. I don't know about you, but I'm sitting on 3K.
Ooh.
yeah, I'm
Holy
not.
shit.
Book.
Like
Not,
I don't have to go buying all kinds of shit. I just hit things and do stuff. That's all I need.
I mean, finally a man who can arm wrestle, Brida.
Oh, and for
Oh
good measure,
shit.
guess what else I have? I have got a helm of telepathy in my bag.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna be like, I have a bugbear cock.
Well, no, I have a giraffe tooth though.
Perfect.
I still haven't found
I thought you were
somebody
probably
who
gonna be like,
can deal with that. So,
I can become a large creature. Think about it.
I mean, well,
Oh
now what could
no!
get me really going?
Oh no! I
You
did
just
it.
If
gotta
the
say one
motion and the
thing.
I'm
ocean,
making this.
hey, if the motion and the ocean
I'm
ain't
making
doing
this
it,
worse.
we can go sheer
I'm
size
making
of
this
girth.
worse.
I
Mm,
mean,
God.
I don't know much about his weapon, but
I
he
mean,
can go reckless attack.
yeah.
A
God, dude,
giant's havoc.
is this is
Oh,
this is
oh
definitely
no.
Oh,
this is
David is gonna be
the
so mad
meme
he missed this.
No, 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 no.
the
You have
the meme
low
of like
limb.
you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah, that's Caspian and John.
Yeah.
John,
Oh,
John, you
yeah.
literally have powerful build and long
God damn
limb
it.
eye tracker
Oh
chip.
Uh,
no! Long limb.
I know I do. I also have the
I
sneaky thing, so I can fit in spaces that are only large enough for a small creature too.
God
God.
God damn it.
God.
So I am literally built for this. I'm literally
I'm
built to
built
be like
for
the
it.
harem whore.
I'm built different. How can I compete
Okay.
with that? I'm just a fish, man.
Yeah.
I can only go so far.
Oh God.
God damn.
Is this NTR? NTR on the captain?
Oh,
Ariel, Ariel, is
so
there a
yeah,
magic equivalent to crack cocaine? I'm gonna need it.
so yeah, I'm going to demonstrate everything I have as well as laying out all of these reasons why I am a perfect candidate for marriage.
Ariel, he's convinced me at this point. You should give him advantage.
Yeah, okay, okay. That's too much advantage. Genre now.
Oh, fuck.
This is usually this is the funniest game, but we are pushing
We have
the limits.
we've gone beyond
Limits.
just one. We've gone straight up.
I think this is the best session we've had.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I, I, I stole the D10. I rolled a 5. That's 19.
Oh god.
You take it. Take it.
You stole the
Take it.
D10.
Didn't even ask. Okay.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too.
I mean, I'm not fine, but fuck it.
I'm not
fine.
fine with fuck it.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's it's cool. Let's hold that for a minute. It's a success. But it's not something that will take fruition in
no,
out of
no,
nowhere.
we can take our time with this. This is fine. We've
But
got more important things to do.
yeah, but it's on its way. She already liked you.
On its way.
She wants to be uh, awed by you. So she's giving you all the time and room for you to give you the to give her the reasons. Anyways, Brita,
Yeah.
you're looking for
Shopping spree.
flowers and for a
And
dress.
the dress.
Okay.
Dress for me, yeah.
Roll a d6 for us.
Oh god. Here
Yeah.
comes the random
No.
encounters. And two.
That could have been worse.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Okay. You follow some rumors and some directions, and it seems that the the best what is the name of a guy that makes clothes? I forgot the name.
Taylor.
The best
Taylor.
tailor, thanks. Uh, the best tailor is the owner of the Royal Needle, and it's pretty close to the docks. It's not in the fancy part of town, although you would think that was the case.
Yeah.
Are you going to buy from
I
him?
think so. I mean, it seems fancy and expensive, so I don't know if I have the cash. I have like 200 coins, and that's it. So,
You know that
ah,
gold is doesn't have the same value in the current economy.
yeah, I'll just go in and look dead serious at the guy, me in my rags, and say, I need to dress fancy for a wedding. What can I get for 200 coins?
Okay. Breed.
Do your magic, needle guy.
What is your? Let me take a look at your character sheet really quickly.
I know how to punch people and dodge stuff. I
I
don't know
know,
how to talk to people.
I know, I know.
Right.
Okay. You have been a sailor your whole life, right? Or most of it. Am I wrong? Bree? Guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can, yes.
Breeze. We can't hear you.
Yola, you still there? There they go.
Yes. There we go.
Discord just looked at me and said, "Fuck you."
Fuck you in
Anyways,
particular.
yeah, I was listening to you guys. Just you guys didn't hear me. Anyways, Brita has been like a decade and a half, if I remember correctly, at sea. And before that, she was a prankster and went to a monastery to train. That's her life. She doesn't know how to negotiate things.
That's nice. Okay.
That's life.
And would you say that you worked mostly on with the law or with
Flying the
outlaws?
colors. Flying the colors.
I don't know what that
Pirates.
means. Oh,
A
pirates. Okay,
pirate.
perfect. Uh, that man looks at you and he smirks and he says, "Well, it depends. I am more interested in the service that someone might provide. Unless, of course, you are an associate."
I don't think I am. Well, as long as your service does not include stealing a warship, maybe we can
God,
talk.
Well, can you first tell me exactly um, which uh, under whose leadership you work on? And if you don't know what that means, you can make an insight check.
Okay, then I'm a roll intellect check. Come on. Yeah, no, I don't know shit. My
Ah,
total is 5.
yeah. You can see that he's talking in code, but you don't know what it means.
Okay, so there's like implied some guys in the docks. I just you know pull the ropes.
I mean, someone of your talent, I thought that you. He looks around, worked with the court, you know?
Oh no!
Oh,
I've
you
just
don't.
been in the water, and that's my life. I just go to the water, and then people say we flying the colors, and I say good, we flying the colors. Or people say we fishing, and I say okay, we're fishing, and that's it.
Oh,
Been
I'm
doing
sorry.
that my
I'm
whole
sorry.
life.
It's not that I work with the court as well. It's just, it's just my mistake. Well, oh yes, a wedding dress, a wedding. I have one at the ready. If you have the measurements of the person getting married, I can make some quick adjustments to fit just right. That will be well, you know the times are tough and gold is has lost some of its value. So my prices are a little bit up. It's 100 gold for your wedding dress.
Huh. Okay, so if gold has lost its value, why do you want it?
Well, maybe, just maybe, I might be one of those fools that close their eyes and still dream of our city being liberated and life returning to normal.
Okay. What if I trade the dress for information? It's worth more than gold, and it's worth more than your whole shop. Because the information I have to give you is by nightfall, you should not be here nor your fabrics. Because you are a cool guy, and things might just, the whole docks be on fire. And I can see your shop is very flammable.
And why do you say that?
Because maybe I have some foresight of the future.
Because you are going to set fire to it?
No, I'm not going to set fire to it. Not me.
I'm not doing crimes, officer, I promise.
Well, I am.
Maybe I overheard someone at the dock saying things like that.
You could be just. Uh, you could be just playing with me, so I will not give a value to that information. If you don't need your dress for the day, I will see how much that information has saved me.
I'll up on yours then. Let's like this. I'll pay for the dress. Okay, I got 100 gold. It's here. And you make a dress. I get the dress. Everything is fine. And if it so happens that everything went to fucking hell, and my information was important for you, you get me those 100 gold back.
Hmm, that seems like a fair deal. So when will the fire start? Today?
Yeah, probably tonight. Yeah.
Tonight. I see. Now,
Where and how big will be the fire? I don't know, but seems like some people are planning to set the fire on the whole fucking docks. So yeah, I'd steer clear if I were you.
didn't say. I Now I have to ask you to reconsider. Why haven't you been working with the court if you are into such uh, precarious line of work?
I'm sorry. Are you perhaps being a bit elitist right now and saying that my line of work is precarious when I am living the life of my life at sea because the sea is my home?
Well, the court operates on land and sea, and some say
Okay,
even
no, no, I'm
underground.
not talking about them. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the way you just treated me. That was a disrespect to every fucking pirate.
I'm just saying it's better to have when you are doing things that some people are doing, it's best to have someone at your back. And when I say someone, I'm not saying a person more. I'm talking about an organization.
Nah, those
Okay. Well, okay,
like
I tried. I
how
tried.
can I say it? You're a landlubber. Okay, so you just stay in land and getting all your politics stuff. No offense, of course, but we at sea we believe in the sea, in the mast, and in our boat. You see, we are married first and foremost to the boat and to our
Then why are
flag
you buying a
without
wedding
partner.
dress?
Because my crewmates are wedding themselves in the boat.
Hmm. Well,
So,
yeah.
you know, yeah, I want to dress for the party.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. Do you have her measurements? I can make the adjustments, or you can just simply
No,
tell
no,
me.
no. I just want a fancy dress for me, not like a wedding
Oh,
dress. I
I
want
thought it was a
a.
wedding dress. Okay, that's much cheaper then. Sorry, it's 20 gold.
Oh, thank you. Much better. So you still know about the proper fire that will start soon. So you
Yeah.
better run.
Well,
Finally, a dress.
good luck out there.
I'm gonna dress pretty for the first time in 40 years.
Wow. Uh, well, okay. So you go back to the ship after that?
Yeah, I'll go back to the ship. Happy and dandy with my dress on my backpack.
Okay. So Caspian.
Yes, I would like to do a thing,
Mm-hmm,
if that's
please do.
okay. Presumably, my dwarf companion is in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast invisibility on myself and like walk away.
Why?
This ought to be
If
entertaining.
I want to sneak through the city.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Before you do that,
Yes.
I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh
Fuck.
god.
Here's
Suffering.
consequences. Back at it again. Another 15.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling too bad.
This time you're good to go. You don't. You feel your body when you were thinking of casting the spell. Your body suddenly made uh, a unexpected. Uh, it's kind of like a shiver down your spine.
Ooh.
But after that, you looked around and you moved each one of your fingers, and you realize you are not paralyzed, you're not stunned, you're in complete control. You want to cast invisibility then?
Yeah. And then where do I go?
Okay,
I don't go anywhere
you're
here.
casting invisibility. That's just confirm.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
As you do, you notice you have been incredibly quiet with the vocal. Does it have verbal components, or is it just somatic?
I
Oh god. Here we
is
go.
verbal, somatic, and material.
Okay. You notice you have been incredibly um, silent with the verbal component. And suddenly everything around you starts to make less noise until you realize you are deafened. Probably another effect of
What?
the thing.
So,
Ooh, that, that,
am I
that,
invisible or am I deafened?
You're
that
both.
doesn't.
I'm both. I'm
Yeah.
both. Okay. Uh, in that case, I will. If I think I can do it, I'm gonna try and go away somewhere.
Okay.
Uh, to a bar, just some bar, if they're open.
Okay.
And are there bars open at
Yeah,
this time?
there are.
Yeah, I go to one. I obviously like I drop invisibility when I get to the door, and I just like knock on the door. I go in.
Okay. You still cannot hear a thing.
Can't hear a thing. So I sit in the bar, and
Everyone
I just
everyone inside of the bar is looking at you with big eyes. It's almost as if something is wrong with you, but and they are moving their mouths, but you cannot understand them.
Is he invisible though?
He said he would shut
No,
down the
I dropped
invisibility.
invisibility. I
Yeah.
dropped invisibility when I got to the door.
Mm.
Do they look hostile?
No, they just look distressed. None of them look like they're a good fighter. They are all just workers.
I just I think I dropped like 20 gold on the bar, and I'm just like, I need a drink, wine
Yeah.
preferably.
You can see that he takes uh, kind of like a step back. You believe you just shouted that to his face, but you do
I
not
did.
know.
I shouted that. I shouted that in his face.
Yeah. Okay. You can see he grabbing a glass, a cup, and he starts pouring out of a bottle the most dense liquid you have ever seen. It it looks like beer, but it's so much more. It's look like it's dirty beer somehow.
uh,
The
when he
worst
when he
quality
goes to
possible.
leave the right. When he goes to leave the bottle, I want to grab the bottle
Mhm.
and just be like, "Thanks," and I just drink straight from the bottle.
He was about to interject, but then he looks at the 20 gold on the bar and he just takes the gold and he watches you drinking the from the bottle.
Yeah, I I drowned my feelings a little bit, and then I do I feel the deafening lesson at all, or am I still deafened?
Uh, how much time do will you spend on the bar?
Until they kick me out.
Okay, it takes you some 10 minutes, and then you start slowly recovering your hearing, and after some 5 more minutes, it's back to normal.
That's better. That's so much better. You got a name? I'm talking to the bartender.
You're done shouting now.
Yeah, what was I shouting? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done now.
And you didn't answer any of my questions.
I don't. I'll answer them now if you want. What you want?
No, I mean, at this point, uh, what is it that you want?
I just want a drink, man. Is that all right?
Do you want
Is
us?
that all right in this city?
Do you want something stronger? I have.
Yeah. Honestly, the stronger the better, really.
Okay, this is my last shot. I don't know when I will get. I will be able to get more of this. And he brings a bottle, and you can see on the on the how do you fuck? I'm losing words at this moment. It's almost 2 in the morning here.
Yeah.
On the bottle it says tequila.
Oh God.
Hila.
Yeah.
It's
It's a yeah.
literally a full bottle and just a little bit of liquid at the bottom. So
Yep.
it's literally the last shot.
Yeah. I swing it.
He
Oh.
he asks for 5 gold, and for a
Yeah.
shot
I give it to him,
of drink, that's like that's thievery.
and I pay it.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, reduce the 5 gold and the previous
Yep.
20.
Yep. Yep. You know. I've been sailing the oceans for 50 years. Not 50, 38. Whatever. I've been around for 50 though. And I've seen a lot of shit. But these last couple months have been the worst and the best of my life. You know, I have a crew. I got people I care about. I've lost people on this journey. I don't know how to deal with it. I I changed. I lost my face, and I went I went to a new guy. And I've changed so much, and yet I've changed so little. I shouldn't care about these small things, but they anger me so much. The thoughtlessness of it. You know, you know, I, I
Well,
may die in a few days. I might die and go to an afterlife I know nothing about. Well, I'll die, probably, and they do stupid shit like this. And I let it fuck me over.
well, times are tough for everyone.
Yeah.
We all might die.
You ever seen a Tarrasque? You ever been inside one? Shit's wild, man.
Hey, what now?
A Tarrasque. The Tarrasque. I went I went to the necropolis a few weeks ago and I went into the city and I found a Tarrasque.
He looks at his
And
bottle.
that's just a short little thing that happened to me. That is a blip in the months I've had. And the gods don't care. I don't care. I think I'm going mad.
Did you did you
Uh,
smoked dwarf root? Really sounds like
I ate half a barrel of wheat before coming
it. Oh,
here.
that explains a lot. So,
What am I gonna do?
just so you know,
I have to kill it.
the
Yeah,
Thorask is a myth. The necropolis,
it's
that's
not.
propaganda, okay?
It's it's not. It's really not.
gaslighting you.
You know what actually is real.
Give it to me, man.
We are under siege.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, from a dragon.
There are
You don't
a
know that.
dragon.
Yeah, it's a dragon. Yeah.
Oh man,
Well, yeah,
you're
he's
delirious.
known he's yeah, he's known by the saint. He's kind of a bitch, but it's fine. He killed my friend, and I'm still kind of traumatized a little bit by it.
Oh yeah, I bet he did. Uh,
And that fucking sucked. And then my bird friend got killed by an orc whose soul is now in a doll that we keep in a bag.
this is
And I don't like her because she's a bitch. Just a dense bitch. I'm fucking tired,
yeah, you're
man.
right. You're right. Anyways, you know what's
Yeah,
real? You know what's real? You want to know what's real?
I love. Yeah, I love it here, man.
There, it's has been weeks
Yeah.
since food entered the city.
Yeah.
We
You want
are
food?
days away. No, listen to me.
Do
We are
you,
days away
do you yeah, right?
of starving to death.
Uh-huh.
And I don't mean
Yeah.
just myself. I have some stored away for later.
Yeah.
But eventually, it will come to a point
Yeah.
where we won't have anything.
Hmm.
And I still have to work.
Yep.
It's the end of the
Shit sucks,
days,
man.
and I still have to go to work.
Shit fucking shit fucking blows, brother. I have to kill a dragon and put his soul in a jar in like a day or two.
Oh,
I set fire to that bird bitch's house. That shit was fun, but I think maybe not the smartest thing I've done.
okay. You want to know what else? You want to know what else? Since we are competing to see
Yeah,
whose life is more shit.
yeah, please.
Once you walk
Lay
away
it on me,
from
brother. Lay it on.
the moment you step away from my tavern, I will cease to exist, man.
That fucking sucks, dude.
I only exist while you're having this conversation.
So maybe we should just stay here forever,
Maybe.
right? Maybe. Do you want food? And then I cast create food and water.
He starts
It's just
he starts eating with
yeah,
you, and then he says,
yeah.
you
It's
said
just rubbing my face.
you don't know what happens in the afterlife. I'll tell you.
I
It's the
right.
same as before you were born.
That's not very helpful. I was told I was kind of washed up on a shore of my little village. So like, do I just go back? I don't know anymore. Um, this shit tastes awful. It tastes like air. Who does this? Oh,
It is
I
what it
have to go
is.
back and marry them. I can't do this, man.
Hey, you know it's for the best, right? It's a +2 to their AC. You can't compete with
You're
that.
right. It's a plus two. It's a plus two, right? Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna I'm gonna go to that tailor shop, I think, and get a dope ass outfit and just style on them while I do it. It's been really nice seeing you. Really sucks about the ceasing to exist thing, but maybe you can come back like a cameo at the end of the campaign. That'd be real
Maybe.
cool.
You don't even know how I look like. That's an incognito.
I can, that's so fair. Um, I'll just, I'll forget about you immediately after I walk out of this bar. That sucks, man.
Well, good luck out there. At least you
Good
have
luck, and I
some some voice in this universe. And as you walk away, you can see him slowly turning into dust, just like Spider-Man on the Avengers Thanos
so,
movie.
so I leave and I immediately forget about him.
Okay.
And then I head to the tailor's. I'm not making a scene about it.
Mm-hmm.
I just go
We are
and
not.
I buy a dope ass outfit
Okay.
because it's late here. And then I head back to the ship.
You both have your outfits. Jean and Ashes are drinking wine and having a good time, but they are not getting married tonight. At least not. Ashes doesn't want to. Okay.
Yep.
And John respects her decision to make me wait.
Okay, yeah. She is not saying like she wants in a month or like an
Oh
unreasonable
no,
time.
okay.
She she looks forward like in the next few days, but she still needs some time.
No, no, that's fine.
I think Caspian is actively puking off the side of the ship while they're having this discussion.
Yeah.
Oh,
And during night nighttime, an arrow flies towards the ship and it hits the mast. You notice that there is a ladder attached to the arrow.
I read the
Okay.
letter.
Trying to buy dwarf root from me while you owe me big time? If you want to see your cook again, come talk to me face to face. Signed, the Poison Master.
Oh yeah, hey, Nightshade wants us to see him. That's cool. I I'm not gonna do that. That's way stupid. I fold the letter and then I'm like, okay, we'll go deal with that tomorrow. I think he'll be fine.
And that's where we're gonna end for
Brett is
today.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Yeah, just Brett is just
Yay!
like folding her dress, just casually talking with you guys. Like, when were we setting fire to the docks?
That's not what we're doing. I don't think that was ever the. I think you pitched that plan, and I told you no.
No, you pitched that plan.
No, you pitched that plan.
I said
I
set
said
fire
somewhere
to
in the city.
one thing. You said set fire to the docks.
I did not say docks. I said in the city. Monk. I'm too high for this.
I stagger out of the captain's cabin. Hey, keep it down. It's
By
middle
the
of the
way,
night.
I am
Let these
dressed
guys
fully as a
set
captain. By the
fire.
way, I did buy a full captain's outfit.
You know what? Britta just throws a bit of oil on the pier and throws a torch.
No, stop. No, that didn't happen. We ended
She
the
just
session.
she does that
That
and
didn't
she goes
happen.
to sleep.
No, 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 no. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. We ended the session already. This is just fun. This is just funny bits. God damn it.
Oh, poor Caspian is still throwing up while he's arguing. That's horrible. Here, try this. This should
I
help.
will not.
And I just hold
I
out a
will not forget
bottle.
about this, and then immediately come back 2 weeks from now to. By the way, the dock's on fire now
Yeah, the
because you
ducks
all
are on
went to
fire.
sleep.
No,
The
no,
ducks
no. Here, Caspian, drink this, then throw the rest on the fire.
here. Fire
No,
here.
stop. No, stop. Ariel, please help me.
I'm
no,
throwing the fire
no,
on
the
the fire.
But
Help
I
me.
just want you to try this laxative that we might
I
use
do.
on the guards.
Here, fire. There's
We're
fire.
drowning. It's 12 o'clock in the morning for me, guys. Please.
yeah.
I'm
Oh, it's
drowning.
one
Please stop.
here.